first floor. As soon as you spin the block, we run a shop at the first door. It hurt more, you help niggas up with your first pull. Keep it cheapin' like I supposed to been on my first tour. Can't see through them dark tints, we pull up and start shit. I make it all but one like a triangle offense. This bitch watching Lifetime. I ain't in my right mind, fuck that. I'm trying to count a meal in this lifetime. Take it to a place where the sun don't shine. Where the sun don't shine.
You know the deal. You know the drill. It's me, Shaka Pitts, a.k.a. Spitz McMahon, the voice of Baltimore hip-hop, the battle scene's P.D. Green. Was really good, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. We do have a live chat available right now, so please feel free to say what you need to say, speak your mind. But remember, don't just talk. Say something. That's my one rule. All right? So I'm glad y'all tuned in. I see we have people tuned in, but I can't see who they are. So if you're here, feel free to chat. Let me know who you are. Let me know you in the building. Also, let someone know where you are. Right? Pit Fights TV. That's where you at right now. So let's chop it up, shall we? Let's chop it up. Some things have been getting on my nerves. And when I say getting on my nerves, I don't mean like been keeping me up all night and nothing like that. But I do have an issue. Two things. First of all, go watch King Shox. That's King SHOXX. Shox versus Casino PA. That's right now that has been public on the page for maybe a few hours or so, maybe an hour or two. I don't know. But in any event, please go check that out. Good battle. Some good moments in that battle, some good lines in that battle. But it's also some unbelievable amount of gas in that battle. Now, also, can y'all hear me? If you can't hear me, let me know. If you can hear me clearly, let me know. I can turn up the volume. I do have access to that. So let me know if y'all can hear me. If y'all can't hear me, remember the chat is wide open. Let's say something here, shall we? Here we go. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, so I see a Mitra here. I think that's Tyranny. All right, that's what it is. So, people, you are doing two things. Well, it's the gas factor, and then I'm also on the website, and I'm seeing a lot of people saying they can't decide who a winner is. That's bullshit to me, good people. I call bullshit on that. Not too many battles in my lifetime, if I could think of any, where I have not decided a winner. So what is the problem? What is the problem? Like who do you think you're gonna offend by saying who you think won the battle? What is it about you that can't bring yourself to make a decision? That's what I want to know. What up, Gerald? What's up, good brother? King LG. So what is it about you to say, you know what? Oh, that was just so close. Bullshit. We can call a winner in a battle if we really want to. So do you really want to? That's the key. Do you really want to call a winner in the battle? That's what I want to know. Like why don't you know who won the battle? If you and again, understand me, if you have to get petty, get petty. Get petty. I'm sure there's something that Yo did a little bit better than Yo did. I'm sure there was a line that hit a little bit harder than so come on, man. We're not asking you to decide which kid you love the most, which one of your children you love the most. No one's trying to make you decide that. You know what I mean? Like you ain't got to pick out your favorite child. All right? That doesn't have to happen. So what about you people? Like, what do you have in you that makes you not be able to call a winner in a battle? That blows me. That for me, that is cowardice. And it's even worse because no one even knows who you are, or you're voting anonymous. People don't know who you are. Anonymous, not anonymous. Unanimous, anonymous. My bad. Same cake, different baker. if you depending on how much yeast you put into the dough or whatever. But come on, man. But you feel me? So that's what I'm saying, King H. I'm sorry, King H. That's what I'm saying, Gerald. Like why can't you call it now? Like, so LG, King LG just said, I watch a lot of battles and it's not often at all I can't say this or that person won. I agree, but I'm seeing, so listen, go watch the King Shocks versus Casino PA. And I think there was about 10 people on the website that said that said they couldn't decide a winner. So I think it was hold on, I have the stats somewhere. Hold on. They say that, listen, of course it's selective opinion, but make your bloody opinion. You feel me, Tay? I'm okay with it being your opinion, but damn it, make an opinion. Make an opinion. And guess what? I do believe, you know what? I'll call it. I'll say it. Like, some of you have low battle rap IQ. You do, because some of these things are easy to call. So we got Casino PA with 27.7% of the votes, 9 votes. King Shocks has 48.48% of the vote, is 16 votes. And I say 48.48. All right, 27%, 48%, and undecided. 8 people couldn't decide if Casino won or Shocks won. 9 people voted for Casino. 1 less person than that said that they didn't know who won. 8 more people than that said they did know who won. You feel me? Like, what is wrong with somebody help me with that math? Y'all get me? No, check out. Here's the math again. 9 votes said Casino won. 16 votes, almost, you know, not quite half, but 16 people said that Shocks won. And 8 people said they can't decide. So double the, so half of the people that voted for Shocks, you know, half of that percent said they can't decide. And 1 less than voted for Casino said they can't decide. I call Kung Fu treachery. I call shenanigans. Like, you can't decide on that? For real? Come on, y'all. There's some BS going on, people. All right. So my other topic. What's up with the gas? What's up with all the gas, man? Like, you are not doing you're not doing the person you're supporting any better. I mean, in any service. You're not doing them a service. You're not doing the league or the platform a service by gassing these things. Like you're not doing them any favors at all by gassing the situation. You're actually taking away from it, because you know what it is? It's like that. It's like being in school. It's like, and let me say this. And listen, I'm not here to offend anyone, but gassing is dick riding. Period. And my man Ronnie G said it best. Ronnie G from Pit Fights. He said it best. Dick riding is not a form of transportation. It'll get you nowhere. He said that versus Killer Zeke. Go look that up. Killer Zeke versus Ronnie G. But yeah, like, dick riding is not a form of transportation. You're not going to get anywhere from it. So it reminds me of the high school days. In high school, when a person when a person makes a joke, like when a bully makes a joke, right? The bully makes a joke, and it ain't that funny. It's not really that funny, but niggas will laugh. For real, B. It ain't that funny. You look like a clown, and you're making everyone fully aware of how funny the joke really wasn't. It's not a good look. It's not a good look for you. It's not a good look for the person that you're doing it on behalf of. It's not a good look, man. Not a good look. Please stop doing that. If the bar is dope, if you feel like it's dope, cool. But we all know what gassing is. We all know. And another thing, please stop acting like you ain't hear that man's bars on the way down. Please act like you ain't hear that man's bars all week. Please don't do that. Stop doing that. And I'm not talking about anyone in particular right now. I'm talking about is a culture. Is a culture. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. We know he sparred with you. We know you heard that bar before. Now it's like, oh my God. Oh. Y'all throwing hats and carrying on. And, damn near killing people, messing up good garments over subpar lines, over bars. Come on, man. Come on. Let's not do that. Yes, battle rap rankings. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. That is exactly who I'm talking about. You ever been in a battle? You ever been in a battle where somebody says something and then only one person goes, "Oh my God." You ever been to that battle? You ever been to that battle? I've been to that battle so many times. So many times. And you just look at yo like, for real, yo? For real? Come on. Come on, yo. Wasn't that funny, B? Wasn't that hot? Wasn't that good? Come on. So that's all I'm saying, man. Stop doing a disservice to the culture, to the person you're there to represent, and to yourself. It's not a good look at all. In the slightest bit. In the slightest bit. So please refrain from doing that. Like, come on. Right, I agree. I agree. I agree. King LG. It's there people trying to hype the line, and I'm with you. If it don't hit, it don't hit. If it works, it works. No, it's not okay for anyone behind them battle rap rankings. Please don't please don't do that. Don't do that. That shows low battle rap IQ. Come on, good brother or sister. Your name is Battle Rap Rankings. You gotta come on now. You gotta be up here with yours. It's never okay. Never okay. Never okay to gas something that's not dope. You're lying to your hip-hop heart. Never. And guess what? There's nobody on this planet Earth I'm going to do that for. I'm incapable of doing it. I can't do it. I can't do. I'm not capable of giving it props if I don't feel it. Period. 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 It's not okay for anyone to gas it. They are not there to battle, good brother or sister. Battle rap rankings. Watch this. What happens if what happens if I take them out the equation? Then what? See, they are not there to battle. The person that's battling is there to battle. See, that's part of what's wrong with the culture. That's part of what's wrong with the culture. Only dopeness. Only dopeness. Shout out to my man Apex the Genius. Death to whackness. Death to whackness. You understand? Because I'm gonna tell my brother, I mean my blood brother. I mean, I'm talking about the same one that slid down the same tunnel as I did. Hey, yo, fam. You can do better than that. Hey, yo, bro, and that was all right. I mean, that was cool. Or if it was fire, I'm gonna be like, yo, son, that shit crack. But I'm not gonna lie. What you lying for? What you lying for? Come on, hey, listen, battle rap rankings. I'm gonna let you talk to the people in the chat. Cause you're not ready for me right now, good brother or sister. That's not appropriate. That's not appropriate. Okay? Because you're not doing a service. You're doing a disservice. Okay? If it's hot, it's hot. I'm not going to tell someone, what's hot to them. I'm not going to. Well, if you do this, good brother, then you should fully well understand that that's not acceptable. How is that acceptable? You go ahead and type. I wish I could bring you in on this. I wish we could have a direct conversation. You know what I mean? Instead of this, because I would really like to converse with you about this topic. Because you're wrong. You're wrong. And I would like to tell you directly to your, in the conversation that you're wrong. And I would like to hear you, tell me why I'm wrong. I would like to hear that. I would really like to hear that. But and maybe we can set that up at some point or whatever. But definitely, no, I'm firmly against that. That is my position. It does nothing. Again, please type and tell me how that's good. How having a hype man is good for the battle rap culture. Please tell me. I'll wait. I'll wait for a second or two. I'll wait for a second or two. All right. So a tyranny. I'm not mad at that. I see where you at. Super random name says the good hype man knows when to gas and it looks organic. Listen, I'm not mad. Listen, if I don't know it's gas, I don't have a problem with it. But if it's clearly gas, this is what I'm talking about. If it's clearly gas and we know it's clearly gas, you hurting it. You hurting things. Yeah, but see, they feed off the energy battle rap ranking. See, this is where I think we have the issue. Who's there to battle? The battle rapper or the guy that drove them there? Who's there to battle? All right, the energy that they're supposed to get, if they want energy, that's supposed to be energy that they give themselves, and that their dopeness. Let me explain something to you about battle rap rankings. This is the loop. The loop goes from artists to the crowd, right? And from the crowd back to the artist. That's the loop. Your man behind you is not part of that loop, good brother or sister. I'm sorry, I keep talking to the mic. But that man or woman behind you is not part of that equation. And if they have to be part of that equation, you probably suck and don't belong in this field. Period. So, I respect the fact that you do this, but I am this. Period. And I don't want to come off like an elitist, but I firmly stick to my guns on this position. Firmly. And unfortunately, there's nothing you've said so far that has swayed me. I need you to present more ammunition than that, good brother. Battle rap rankings. Low key, how you doing? I appreciate everyone tuning in, and we'll be doing these frequently so that I can talk to y'all. It's 7,000 of y'all, 8,000 of y'all out there, man, and we don't get to speak like this. And I'm interested in what you guys got to say, like battle rap rankings. Like your opinion is definitely welcome. Definitely welcome. So I don't want anyone to think that I'm here to shut down opinions or not talk. Cause I would love, like I said, to have battle rap rankings on here so that they can say whatever they have to say, and I can shoot them down. But yeah, man, yeah, like that's my position. That's my position. There's nothing good about gassing a battle at all. You should be giving appropriate reactions to dopeness, and the artist is supposed to be giving you the appropriate amount of dopeness to react to. You know what I mean? You feel me? Battle rap rankings. My number is public. It is 443-692 Pitts. 443-692 Pitts is my number. Battle rap ranking. Hey, listen, listen, you say you rather the crowd gas than hate. Listen, that's not our place, good brother. That's not our place. It's the job of the artist to do their job. It's the job of the artist to do their job. Me and you aren't supposed to do their job. Me and you are not supposed to do their job. Not at all. It's their job to do their job. You feel me? But yeah, that's that, like so I said that 443-692 Pitts or 443-692-7487 is my number. Let me see what Super Random is saying. Presenting gas or hate as the only option is the issue too. I agree. I tip my hat to you, sir. Super Random name. Okay, hold on. Let me I got you, battle rap rankings. Hold on. And I don't have that much time because I'm actually moonlighting at my government gig. But there you are. So yeah, I like this though. I like this. I think, and I'm gonna put you on speaker when you call through, good brother. Okay. So I like this though. This is good. Also, I need y'all to do this because we've been dropping battles, and I don't think y'all seeing everything we drop. So go to your subscribe button. You know how they got the little bell, the little the little bell shaped thing by the notifications. Click that so that you can get emails or notifications whenever we drop a new battle. Because we're dropping some. Listen, we've dropped some good stuff, man. So this year, we dropped some good stuff this year, man. And I think y'all sleeping on some of it. Y'all haven't seen a lot of it. We got that Murder versus Snake Eyes, DK versus Bar Cardi, Will versus Ray. That's a Murder versus Snake Eyes. I don't know, but yeah, we got some good stuff out there, man. Y'all need to make sure y'all tuned in. So go to the little subscribe thing on YouTube on your YouTube channel, and make sure you hit the little bell. It looks like a little bell. Hit the bell so that you can get notifications of when we drop a new stuff. All right. What's good, Babylon? Salute. So what's good? Am I wrong, people? Am I wrong? Am I off topic here? So just to catch y'all up, we've been talking about two things. The first thing was people saying they can't decide a winner on a battle. I think that's phony. Like I feel like if it's a real close battle and you have to get petty to make a decision, then get petty. Get petty and make that decision. Don't say, "Oh, I don't know who won." Coward. Make a decision. That's number one. Number two, number two. Oh yeah, King LG. Check out the Shocks battle. Shocks versus Casino. And I have a call coming in right now, and this is this is going to be battle rap rankings. So hold on, battle rap rankings. Hold on, good brother. I'm gonna get you on speakerphone, and I'm gonna finish telling people what I was saying. So, and the second thing we're talking about, which has got good brother battle rap rankings calling in, is I'm totally against gassing the battle, meaning overhyping a line or overhyping any part of the battle that doesn't dictate that amount of emotion. So therefore, meaning if the line wasn't really good, don't be like, oh, going crazy and woo, and did you hear that? And that was fire. All of that stuff. I'm firmly against it because it makes you look like you cock riding, and it makes the battler look like they're not as good as they're claiming to be. And it's very transparent. So I'm not with it. But good brother battle rap ranking said he has a difference of opinion on that, and we're gonna let that brother speak it. How you doing, sir?
What's going on, man? Battle rap rankings. Salute to you, Shaq. I've been watching you forever, man. Forever. You definitely OG again.
I appreciate you, good brother. Hold on, let me make sure they can hear you first of all. All right. Say something again, brother. Make sure they can hear you.
Battle rap rankings, man. Y'all follow the rankings, man. Can y'all hear me?
Battle. All right. So please, Tyranny, Barcardi, everyone tuned in. Please type in if you can hear him. Okay, outstanding. Babylon said you good. Go ahead, go for it, brother.
All right. See, my whole thing about the gassing, and I'm throwing up the bunny ears right now when I say gas.
Right.
Because the whole thing about, first of all, from the consumer's eye standpoint, we don't supposed to be paying attention to the crowd anyway. We all know that it's a different battle between live and when you go home and watch it on the video. So most people should know that. So we don't supposed to be paying attention to the crowd anyway. And like I said, my point of view is I would rather the crowd hype it up. It can be a hype battle to get the battle rappers, because a lot of battle rappers like Chaz and trust them up. So I would rather the crowd react to them in a good way to keep them hyped so they can finish the battle. Do not say nothing at all, or boo them like they do forever, the Midwest, whatever. That's my whole thing with the guys. It's not really affecting anything for me because I look through it. I'm not paying attention to the crowd anyway when I judge the battle.
Right.
I'm not paying attention to them. And I'd rather it be a good battle that I'm watching anyway they're not. You know what I'm saying?
No, I hear that. I hear that. I hear you. So let me try to address. So I want to stay on the line. Don't go. Stay with me. We're gonna have a conversation while we can. So all right. So my point to that is, if they're not doing their job, good brother, then I'm not going to react to them. See, it's their job to make me react. It's not my job to make them want to make me react, brother. You let's talk about the twerks and those guys. They're getting paid, good brother. They're getting paid. You're getting paid to do a job. So your job is to make me go off. Your job is to entertain me. Now, if you're not doing that, it's not my fault. And watch this. If your bar doesn't connect or resonate with me, you didn't do your job. You didn't do your job. It's not my fault. And again, I will agree that some fans are subpar as far as battle rap IQ. We do know that. We do know that. We do know that. Like I'll give you that. We know there's a lot of sheep out there. Yeah. We talking about now. I'm gonna say this. I'm talking more so for the people in the entourage. That's my main issue. Because we can have a conversation all day about the battle rap IQ of fans now. Because I think the battle rap IQ of fans has decreased. But I'm talking about the guys that come with them. They're gassing they gassing and overhyping the lines because they're trying to sell you. It's like they're trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you something that's not there. I you know what I mean? Like, don't do that to me. No, I'm good.
That's why I like it. I'd rather that the entourage give them the energy that they need. Say they have a away game. Say the crowd don't even know them.
I got you.
They're not going to give them love. You got to get the crowd. So sometimes when they're running behind them, hyping them up, or looking at the crowd like, don't sleep, it actually wakes up the crowd to participate.
Right,
so
right.
Of course you're going to hype up the man that you're behind. You should.
Nope. This sport has more integrity. So check it out. I come from a time when, any pit fight, any OG pit fight fans know we were traveling before it was cool to travel. Like you know what I mean? Like we was traveling, So yeah. Exactly. So it's our job. And I'll tell my fighters, but listen, we're going into hostile territory, right? Hostile territory. It is your job. And if you're dope, guess what? Dopeness knows no bounds. You can front if you want, but if it's dope, it's go cut through to that. It's go cut through. And we all know it. Listen, watch this. But watch this. But guess what? That's your fault. But guess what? I speak from a pit fight perspective because guess what? I don't care about that. My people don't you have a job to do. And your job is to be dope. And if you go out there and they don't feel you and you come back in the locker room, guess what? You ain't do your job. It is what it is. It is what it is. But for me, it's like no different than how you raise your kid. And again, my pit fighters are grown men, so don't take this the wrong way. But it's like I don't raise my kids to be punks. Like my kids ain't gonna worry about no bully in school. My kid, hey daddy, I've been bullied. I'll never hear that from my kids. You understand what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. Pit fight, we know we're going into hostile territory. So look, when Roller came up to fight Rod, he was in hostile territory. But by round two, what was going on? Niggas was cheering for him. Like, yeah, because he did his job. So I just come from that perspective. And if Twerk and Jack Boy and Chess and if they're not doing their job, they got to fight through it, man. Tay Rock know that. Tay Rock, you got to fight through it.
In that case, though, you should not have an entourage on the stage with you.
I agree.
If your friends is behind you, man. Have you ever watched the battle? You see the friends behind them really being 100% real, but you want them to be. It looks crazy on footage because you're not cheering for your own man, and then you're cheering for the man across. It makes your man look crazy, man. What are you doing? You're on camera right now, bro. What are you doing? You gotta gas me. That's what you on the stage for, to gas me. Help me get energy, and because the crowd's not even messing with me. Like, come on, bro. What's going on? Your point about the crowd, I understand that a little bit because the IQ and all that, that's a whole different subject. But the entourage, that's their friends. Of course they go to gas. They go to gas, man. Come on, man.
So you saying if you don't get the gas,
the pit price is there. I'm trying to win. We already know y'all men is fired. Y'all gonna hate, so we going gas because we know
Oh man, I just lost him. I just lost brother Battle Rap Rankins. I'm online. I'm on air for another 7 minutes or so. But yeah, I'm just different. Like for instance, I don't know if y'all know, but I've been doing a lot of spoken word lately. And spoken word is different because you know, it's for me, spoken word is like battle rap, so to speak, because you're talking and you're the only one. Like there's nothing else. There's no beat. There's no moment for you to go, I said, you just gotta start rapping, and everyone's eyes is on you. Now, I don't want anyone, like I've done some lines that I thought were good lines. I mean, I've done some lines. I thought when I wrote them, like, damn, I thought that was good, but they didn't react to that line. I can't be like, oh, come on, y'all stupid, y'all. No, it just didn't work for this audience. It just didn't work for this audience. And you know, and it is what it is. Like, you got to eat that as an artist, man.
Yeah.
You got to eat that.
But you both know that if being an artist, because you're an artist too, you
right?
Being an artist, if the crowd's not messing with you and you hot for a amount of time, it's gonna affect anybody. Pretty much 95%. I'm gonna say 95% of us is gonna affect. So when is it okay for the friends to be like, "What are y'all doing? Y'all hating on me?"
Listen, I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay. Listen, I'm okay. Like I'm really okay with someone saying, "Come on, y'all sleeping or whatever." I'm okay with that. I'm not mad, but to overhype a line so that we can react to the line, or because we're not. For me, that's corny. Like be true to you. My thing is authenticity. That's it. Period. I don't front well. I can't act like something is good when it's not. I just don't have that ability. That's all I'm saying. Like I can't relate to it. Now, if it's dope, if you feel like it's dope, you like, yo, because I've been in battles and I'm like, damn, that was dope. Y'all niggas ain't like that. You watch pit fights. I've said it. I'm like, y'all ain't like that. Okay, but I wasn't like, but you don't see me trying to force them or trying to sell it to them. I'm like, damn, I thought that was hot, but okay, you feel me? So. All right, so a lot of times, like let me give y'all a secret about Shaka Pista. So far, only the pit fighters know. It's times when, like, I'm not listening to the battle, I'm experiencing the battle. Like sometimes, like I'm not even there. Like I'm there, but I'm literally in the battle itself, and I can see lines before they come. Because like I'm in the battle, I'm like, oh shit, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be. You feel me? So sometimes I'm there, but I'm not there. It just depends. It just depends, and so, you know, it's so. But I always got my ears on. I'm always listening. It just depends on. Yo, let me say this. Let me say this, and we gonna speak real honest now, man. That's all right. So, damn, this go be interesting. You got me going. So here we go. We gonna talk pit fights and URL. All right. So Lil Nay right now, no, Lil Nay just did something with he won that thing that Charlie Clips and them had. He won that. Right. He battled Tay Rock when Rock had the white leather jacket on. So it's politics. Listen, fam. I'm gonna be honest with my constituency and everything, man. Like it's a lot of politics, and I'm just not with it. I'm sorry, and I will be honest. There's been times when the pit is a league, and the fighters as individuals have paid for that, and I will own up to that. But as a man, it's certain things I can't bring myself to do. I just can't. And it's about.
watching these battle rappers, like there's some fire rappers over there. Why I'm not seeing them over here?
Well, watch this. Watch this. I'm not holding.
Okay. He's all about the loyalty. Okay.
Well, no, it's not. It's not that. It's not that. Here's how I feel about that. I'm good with my fighters going to URL. Like I have a great relationship with Beasley. Like me and Norbs is cool. We dap up. Like I've only met Chico once, but it was love. He introduced himself to me, so it was. Like it was love. It was. So. But the thing is, there's politics to this thing, good brother, and I don't. Oh man, how can I say this? I don't. But here's the thing. Well, what's the thing? What? Right. But here's the deal. Here's the deal. My fighters. A lot of times, these guys, for instance, I'm talking about the URLs and things of that nature. A lot of times, you got to run in that circuit, right? You have to run in that circuit, and if you don't run in that circuit, then a lot of times you're not going to be, like for instance, prime example, Rebel has been doing his thing and has been stepping up or whatever, but Rebel didn't get his PG until he did a fight with BBL, who has that connection. You get what I'm saying? So it ain't got nothing to do with talent and the skills. Look at Murder. Like Murder's dope. Like we got a few people so but it's about a lot of times, like I just won't stroke an ego past what it deserves to be stroked. I won't do it. I'll acknowledge and I'll give proper respects and everything, but I'm not going to kowtow. I'm not going to subject my brand to something that I don't feel it's not like. I'm about the culture, man. I'm about the culture, and I want my battle rappers when they get the URL. I want them.
Are you saying you think it is a way for them to be up there, but you will have to do something that
no.
Your morals or something like that?
Well, not me. Here's the deal. And it's right now. URL is about. Getting to URL is about politics. Period. It's about who you know that's close to yo. Period. So and I understand that, and I'm okay with that. So my fighters, I'm like, look, I'm not playing that game, but if you want to get there, then we'll support you in that effort. And when you get there, we'll be with you. Like I was with Rebel and his PG. You feel me? I was there. I'm on stage with him. Hell, I drove there. I drove him there. You feel me? So, I'm gonna rep my people.
Check out Bradley. He is a problem. I got a couple of recaps of him. I've been doing it.
Yeah, listen, Rebel deserves to be there, and he wants to be there, and we're gonna support Rebel there. I'm just saying it, like I've said plenty of times. URL, we'll say URL is like being an NBA, right? I'm good. I'm good with being Duke. I'm good with that. You feel me? I'm good with that. I'm okay with that. I don't want to be the NBA. I don't want to be. I want to cultivate the culture and craft on this level. And my fighters who want to go on to the next level, we will support you there. But I just don't want to run in that mob. You feel me?
Do you want to stay in your own lane? Are you saying that you want to stay in your own lane? You don't want to be like an invitational?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Listen, we had the ability back in 12. We had the ability to fly that flag. I was approached by I was approached about a certain thing. Remember when everyone's doing putting the everybody wanted to get the URL logo on their thing, on the splash, whatever. All right. So my thing was I'm good with tying flags, but what I'm great. Like, you already know how we get down. Like, we opened up the whole Eastern corridor. I'm good with affiliation. What I'm not good is being swallowed up. I'm not good with that. So I just want to make sure that Pit Fights always has its own identity. I always want to make sure that pit fights has its own culture, its own subculture. Again, this is not a knock on URL, because again, I acknowledge who the fuck they are. They that. You know what I mean? They are that. You get what I'm saying? So there's no knock on them at all. I just feel like it's a lot of that is a lot of dog and pony show to get there that I'm just not with. A lot of niggas, let's keep it a buck. A lot of niggas, I'm not gonna say necessarily this year, but a lot of niggas was sucking Norb's dick to get on, yo. Let's keep it a buck, yo. Let's keep it a buck, yo. And I'm talking about leagues, not just individual leagues were doing it. You understand? And that's just not what I'm about, good brother. I'm not about that. Like the relationship Norbs and I have is a respect relationship. You feel me? It's a respect relationship. Like you know, we see each other. It's a dap. It's a whatever. Norbs to be like, yo, this the OG of the region. Blah 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 blah. So it's a respect thing. You feel me? It's a respect. Like so that's how I want to deal with that man. I don't want to deal with that man on any other level but a respect level. Oh yeah. Well, it's always been good. That's what I'm saying. I've never blocked any fighter from going to URL. Never. Not once ever have I blocked that. You know, I've actually reached out and said, hey, I've texted Norb like, hey, I've texted Norb on behalf of Rebel. Hey, how you feel about my young boy? Hey, you know what I mean? We trying to like shit. It the PGs. I talked to him about Rebel. So what's up? You saw the fight? What's good? You feel me? So I'm like that's what I'm doing. Like my thing is I want my people to get where they want to go, and I'll support you. Like I'm a grown ass man set where I am. I'm good. I'm like, what do you want to do, good brother? I'll help you get. You feel me? Like where you want to go? It's some pit fights. Like, look, Pitts, I'm good. I'm a pit fighter. I ain't trying to do that other shit. I love the culture, the craft. I'm not trying to be the biggest name. I just love doing this thing. I'm good. And there's some people like, look, you know what I mean? There's some of them like Dangers and the Rebels or whatever. They trying to go to the next spot. That's cool. That's cool. All I ask from them. Hold on, real quick. Because the only thing I ask, the only time I will have a problem is if you get there and act like you wasn't here. Then I'm gonna have a problem. So all I ask is don't forget us. All I ask is to fly the flag when you get there. You know what I mean? So there's oh yeah, that's prep. That's prep's problem 100%. That is prep's problem 100%. So because so that's where you see me have issues at. You don't see me have issues with with people going to URL. You see me having issues with people going to URL and not repping the pit once they get there. Right. So I have no problem with URL. I have no problem with Norbs. I have no problem with Smack. I have no problem with Beasley or Chico. None. Not one bit. Not one. You feel me? And I have no problem with my fighters going there. I just won't compromise myself for that to happen for them or myself. I won't do it. Now, if they can get there through the regular channels and through the, and through whatever other channels, cool. I'm good with that. I'm great with that. I'm great with that. If that makes sense. I just wanted to make sense. I don't want people to think, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But what I'm pressed about is cultivating the craft so that when they do get there, we don't see a bunch of, you know what I mean? People with no skill sets. You know what I mean? It's so when you get there, you will be ready. When you get there, you won't be choking. When you get there, you won't need your man to gas you up. If you have a rough moment, you go fight through it and you go hit and you get to that next bar and then they're gonna go crazy and you'll be all right. You'll forget about those 30 seconds. You feel me? So I'm just a whole lot of practice, man. And so sometimes it's like college, man. Sometimes they want to go straight out. They want to do 1 year and go to the league. Sometimes you feel me, and you feel sometimes that happens. But Rebel did 4 years. You see, so Rebel did his whole time, and you feel me? Rebel did his time. He did his time. You feel me? He's held the pit crown for 2 years. So he ready. He just had a good one. Say again. Well, Nate, here's Nate's issue. Nate doesn't fight a lot. Nate will fight maybe once a year, maybe. So that was Nay's issue. And to be honest, to be completely honest, Nay was regionally dope. He was locally dope because he had a style that would fit for where we are. But now Nay has had for me. I'm seeing him. He's expanded into the point where he can touch everyone. If that makes sense. Like he's not, like I felt before that Nay, like it was more local. Now I don't see that. Even from the Heron battle, like when he battled Heron, I was like, oh, okay, he done turned the corner. He turned the corner. You feel me? So now he done turned that corner. And what we see Nay do in New York is Nay being fully mature now. He's coming to that totality of his dopeness, and now he's ready.
I think the game changed, and the game changed focusing more how y'all rap or the Philly
right. I agree.
He been doing that though. He been dope.
Listen, watch this. Listen, I'm gonna get.
Scary at first. A couple years ago, that was a little scary.
Yeah.
Right
Exactly. And here's the funny thing. I'm gonna say something. I may get some flack from. Murder was twerk before twerk. like let's keep it a buck. Like all that aggressive shit, the super violent visual violent shit, that was Murder. And everybody gave Murder flack. Oh, his voice too, he too blah blah blah, he too hyper, he too this. Now look at him. Now look at him. So yeah, I would like to see a Murder versus twerk if URL clears that on the contract. So I'm gonna talk to Rome. Look, I already hit Rome about that. Like I ain't talked to him about it, but I hit Rome. Told him like, look, we'll talk in a second. But I would love to see that. But oh yeah, yeah. So listen, Nate been working on music though. Like me, like I've been doing some stuff. He been doing some music. And so Nate good. So like I said, I'm good with my guys, man. All I ask is that when they get there, they keep me in the loop. They keep flying the pit flag. But brother, you know and I know what should happen is not what always happens, and we've seen it before. So I just try to be transparent on my end and say, look, I fuck with y'all, I got y'all. If you need me, I'm here, and hopefully, that's not forgotten.
Man, if they saying time for me to get off or I'm hogging up your show or something, I just speak my piece.
No, I appreciate you, good brother. I think this has been a dope conversation, and I appreciated it. Yes, sir. Hey, listen, we got something coming up this weekend, Sunday. If you can come through, man, you want to listen if you can come through, good brother.
Okay, of course.
All right, so just yeah. All right, that's what it is.
My whole thing is I rank these dudes, man. I've been ranking for like at least 6 years, man. You can follow my Twitter and check me out. I give them actual rankings. I got a top 100. I got 100 battle rappers on the list, and I've actually put them through the rankings. My whole thing is I want this to become a sport, man. I don't want it to just be opinionated because the new thing is making it watered down.
I got you.
Telling the battle rappers that they won every time. The battle rappers come in half practice. Come on, man. You got to keep it real with them. So we need judge battles, and we need to rank them. And this will keep our culture going. That's what I believe. So that's what I've been doing for years, man. I just got on YouTube for about maybe 9 months now. And you'll see, man, once you see my rankings, man, like, I watch everything.
Right.
I'm going to call every battle, man.
Okay.
Battle. I'm too many leagues. I'm subscribed to over 100 leagues. And that's all I do. Battle rap is right, man.
Hold on. Let me address something. All right. Hey, Eddie, brother Eddie, do or die shot past us. You know why? I just had a dope interview with brother Henny. Oh shit, I hung up on him. Brother Henny from Do or Die. They didn't shoot past us. All this stuff, good brother, and I'm gonna say this: all this stuff is all this stuff is temporary. Do or die wherever they are right now. I'm not mad at that. But guess what? We are not paying all these battlers to come in town. We're not doing that. We're not paying for our spot. Do or die is not even a battle league. They're a platform that does battles. They're not even a battle league. I had a conversation personally with DI when he interviewed me for 2 hours. They're not even a battle league. They're a battle platform, and they pay to bring people in. So, of course, if you pay in to bring goods in and of course your views are going to go up. I'm not in it for the views. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it for longevity. I'm in it for history. That's why I'm here. I'm here for history, good brother. I'm not here for right now. That's microwave. I'm not here for the microwave age. I'm here for Big Mama soul food cooking, good brother. That's why I'm here. You feel me? So shout out to Do or Die. Shout out to BYB. Shout out to all the leagues in the region. But also, hopefully we can shout them out in 5 more years. Hopefully we can shout them out in 5 more years. Okay? So I understand where they are right now, and I also understand why they are where they are right now. It ain't talent. I'll say right here, live and direct. None of those leagues fuck with the pit. None of them. And someone can go tell them. None of them pound for pound can fuck with the pit. None of them. Not one league regionally. Not one. The pit, yeah. This us. Flat out. So yeah, they may be getting more views. Why not? Why wouldn't you? You better get more views with K-Shine. You better. You better get more views with Goods. You better. We ain't doing that. We doing homegrown dopeness. Homegrown dopeness. That's what we doing. But again, shout out to them. And I wish them nothing but the best. You know, Pit Fights is a narcissistic league. We don't give a fuck about nobody else. We believe we are who we are, and can't nobody do what we do because we are true to who we are. That's the beauty of us. That's why we've been here since 2009. And we've seen battle leagues come and go in this state. They done changed their awnings. Right? Just like I said on the interview with us versus Do or Die is not going to happen because Do or Die is not a league. But us versus BYB is going to happen in the next year or two. I've already talked to Venom about that. Listen, I have 4 leagues right now who want to do a Pit Fights versus them. But because we have our schedule, we have our schedule set out every year, preset, it's hard to do. They got to come to us ahead of time. So we're looking at things for 2019 and through 2020, but 18 is already gone. 18 is already booked and gone. You know what I mean? So hey, what's good, Kels? They got my girl right there. So no, we fear no league regionally. None. Not one league. Not one league do we fear regionally. So, but again, who's ever surpassed us for right now, that's cool. That's cool. Let's see if they get 10 years, 10 years, 2 million plus views, 500 something videos. Let's see that happen. So I'm not worried about the right now. Pit Fights versus CBG, that's possible, but again, none of that can happen until next year. So right now on the table, we have Pit Fights versus Focus on your crown, which is in PA. Pit Fights versus BYB, which is Southern Maryland. Who else? It was another one. Who else just hit me up? Jesus Christ, on the popsicle stick. CBG is a possibility. That's not impossible. I can't remember, but I definitely have my inbox right now is like I have several battle leagues who want to do something like that. You know what I mean? So yeah. And shout out to Battle Rap Rankings. But listen, y'all, I'm not gonna make this video longer than an hour. I didn't mean to have it for an hour, but the conversation was really, really dope. Really, really dope. Listen, drugs versus, it's funny, yo, Ed. So drugs versus murder was talked about a few months ago when I was setting up the hand rebel fight down in VA. We was also talking about murder and drugs. But yeah, I would like to see murder versus twerk, murder versus drugs. I would be okay with either of those. I would prefer twerk because of the style. But I'm okay with drugs. Who else? I don't know, but it's a few things. It's a few things that's possible. It's a few things that's possible. But again, make sure y'all check that that little bell thing on the subscriptions. Click that so y'all can get notifications of when we dropping battles, because we got something dropping again. Well, something just dropped on. Hey, Kels, I'm gonna do you this, Kels, because you my girl and you on the live. King H battle and business battle has dropped on the website, Kel. I was hoping that people's radar was on and they would be able to go see it and find it, but it's on the website. I dropped it today around noon. All right. So hopefully y'all get that also. So yeah. So we got some dope battles, man, dropping. Like, we doing a lot of homegrown shit, man. Like a lot of homegrown dopeness, and we're not really concerned about bringing in, well-known URL names or well-known King of the Dot names or any of those people. Shout out to Battle Rap Rankings also. Please make sure y'all follow him on Twitter and all his social media outlets. But yeah, man, make sure y'all subscribe, because we dropping dopeness, and that's where we're focused on. We're focused on homegrown dopeness for the pit, for the region. So that's why we're working with CBG, Kells in particular, to bring their battlers into the pit, and make some good stuff happen. So wait till y'all see that John Doe versus Dubs. Great battle. John Doe's a fighter I've been watching from CBG for a while, and I like him enough that I've actually coached him. That's how much I like this dude. That I've actually coached him, because I like him, yo. He can fight, and he had a dope ass fucking fight with Dubs from Seven City Sharks, and that happened on the pit. So we're gonna be dropping that this week, and we also got Barcardi versus Legacy. We'll be dropping this week also. So the website is, I'll type it in for you. It's www.pitfights.tv. So we drop the battles on. The way it goes is we drop battles on Pit Fights first. So it's up there 24 hours, and you vote on it. And then we release the YouTube version the next day. Now the YouTube version keeps the same numbers from the website, because it's all the same link, but we just don't have it available on YouTube for the first 24 hours. All right. So yeah, Dubs versus John Doe was a crazy fight. Local talent, regional talent, dopeness, and that's what we trying to do in the pit. We're trying to do dope regional shit, y'all. So I gotta go, man. I gotta go get with my kids, man. I'm here at work, not working. So let me go get with my kids, man. Shoot some pool, work out, play some Xbox. City government life. I'm out, y'all. Appreciate y'all. All right, and we will be doing these at least once a week. Do me a favor, email me topics you want me to discuss. Do that. I'm gonna make it easy. Yeah, email me. You can email me at, let's do shakapits@gmail.com. SHAKAPITTS. Let's do that. Yeah, shakapits@gmail.com. Let's do that. You know what? Let's take that back. Do the pit fight one. Let's do pitfights@gmail, pitfights.tv@gmail.com. All right, pitfights.tv@gmail.com, and we will be meeting here at least once a week. And actually, we'll make up a date. We'll get an official time to do pitfights.tv show. How about Real Talk with Spiss Mcman? How about that? How about we do that? Real Talk with Spiss Mcman. We'll bring that back as a YouTube segment. Y'all like that? I think I'm okay with that. Real talk with Spitz McMahon. We don't just talk, we say something. How about that? Yeah. Yeah. That's what it is. Appreciate y'all. All right. We out. I like that. Oh, get that goddamn camera out of my face.